Good morning. It is week 6. It is a lovely Wednesday morning. Kicking off this morning with a bit of a different one. I just wanted to share. Sorry, go back. Got some feedback. The feedback is that, in more words, feedback was the camera's unplayable. What the fuck are you doing? It's all over the place. It wobbles, it shakes. It's like, it's not good. I want to play the game, but I can't because the camera's fucked. So immediately, the flex reaction of the dev is perhaps just to not worry about that and go, one person's opinion, they got a bit seasick. I don't know. Like, what are you going to do? I happened to be playing around with some tutorial footage and capturing some gameplay and editing it. And I captured this particular piece of footage that I want to share. So this is just a section of gameplay, kind of describes itself. And I was watching this back because I was needing to clip it for a GIF to test a pipeline to get GIFs into the user interface. Because I want to use GIFs for the tutorial stuff. And I just couldn't help but notice, especially this section here where we're between the orange and red blocks, the camera does kind of jostle around a fair bit. Like that's a jostly camera. Back forth, back forth, back forth, and perhaps like your frame of reference of the platforms floating in the space, and the platforms kind of change the angle. Change their angle to the camera in the space. And I really liked this initially, this kind of little bit of dynamics in the camera just seemed to add interest to the space. But since I implemented the camera, I have a lot more interest elsewhere. I've got these moving elements everywhere in an environment that's a little bit more live. So reluctantly, somewhat, I went in this morning to play with the camera. So I'll just clip this up. Let that run maybe one more time, just for reference. So, went in this morning with the goal to maybe make the camera, I don't know, a bit more traditional, or maybe a bit more like, maybe even boring, and ended up with this. So this camera here will much better respect the player and is maybe a bit more boring, I guess. There's a lot less movement, there's no angle, the platforms are just always that Z0 plane where we're actually playing. These platforms are always just straight to us. When we do the dodge in midair, the camera doesn't really react to it. The player just dodges, which kind of makes them feel like they're darting across the screen a bit better than when the camera follows that movement. After playing with this for a little while and obviously doing all of the tuning and mucking about that's required, maybe I prefer it. So I don't know. Every now and then, just the refreshing take of a single user, I think, might be good. You'd kind of lose yourself a little bit in it, and I think this has actually been a good exercise. Maybe in a week I hate it and I want to put all the dynamics back in. I don't know, maybe the next bit of feedback I get is, the camera's not dynamic enough. But until then, I think that was good feedback. And I'm going to trial this slightly more calm camera and just see how it goes.